Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is a reading for you for July 2026. It is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Please also keep in mind you can flip the roles if you need to. But we're going to look into your relationship, your partner's thoughts, feelings, and what's going on. So let's jump right into this reading and see what's going on with you, Scorpio. A rebuild, shine, and embrace. This kind of feels like a new beginning for you. It feels like a new beginning for you. It doesn't have to be a relationship, like a new, a restart of a relationship or anything like that. This kind of feels like it's all about you. You're embracing your independence. You might be talking to new people. You're kind of putting yourself out there. You're getting more confident. You could be working on yourself. So this is, these are good cards to start with. Let's get more information. Let's get cards for your side first, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Oh, Seven of Wands. And the King of Cups. So your outcome is a person. It's a water sign, or someone, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but it's someone that's very emotional, affectionate. They could be sensitive. Let's get some cards for the person that's showing up for you. Page of Pentacles. Chariot. Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. This person really wants to be with you. They really like you. There's a lot of attraction here, but there's also this energy of taking things slow. I don't know if this is someone you've known from your past, but you do have some stuff that you had to work through in your past. Overthinking, feeling stuck. You had to kind of dig yourself almost out of a hole or out of a bad or stagnant situation. It could have been a very stressful situation for you as well. Let's get more clarity. Okay, what's going on with the Eight of Swords? I do feel like you were in a relationship where you had feelings for someone in your past that you had to walk away from, and you had to really heal yourself. You couldn't stop thinking about this connection for some time. Like, it was really on your mind, and you're feeling stuck on this person or on what happened with this person, but you had to consciously and actively make the effort to heal yourself and get past that. You could have done some journaling, some therapy, meditation, whatever it was, but you really had to come to terms with what happened in the past with whoever you were dealing with and move on from it, even though there were still feelings there. What's going on with the Chariot? And so this person, I feel like this is a new person. I kind of feel like this is a new person that you're dealing with. And if this is not a new person, then this is someone that had to, I guess, move away. It could even be like physically moving somewhere, but they had to take their space and distance. Anyways, that could have been what happened with the past person that you were dealing with too. But anyways, right now it's seeming like it's kind of a new person, but you might have, like, new as in a new relationship. You might have known them, but not actually got into a relationship with this person. But anyways, they feel like they really liked you, but they felt like it wasn't the right time in the past. I don't feel like this quickly jumps into a relationship. Like, with this person, it just doesn't go that way. But they do really like you. And I feel like this person thinks of you as a breath of fresh air. And they do want things to move forward with you, but they want to take their time as well. And I feel like this could be someone that knew you were in a relationship and you just got out of a relationship, or they might have even known your previous partner. I don't know. But this person, like, they felt like their time was needed before anything could happen between the two of you. So they did. They waited. They gave you time. Yeah, but I feel like this person waited for you to move on from whatever was going on, and then, begins to express themselves with you. and how they feel. What's going on with the Seven of Wands? The Death card, the Temperance, and the Fool. I feel like you really kept this person, maybe even like friend zoned them. But whatever the case is, you kind of took your, it's like you pushed them away a little bit because you weren't ready for a relationship. You needed more time. You wanted to take the time to heal yourself, have some space for yourself to process things before you didn't just want to jump into a new relationship. So I do feel like you pushed this person away a little bit and you told them that you needed time. You're not ready for a relationship. You're not saying absolutely, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, but you're kind of telling them, like, not right now. We can be friends, we can talk, but I don't want to get into a relationship right now. You know, you need time. What's going on with the Eight of Cups? King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person is a really patient person. They're a very down-to-earth person. They're someone that is practical and understanding. And I feel like they're willing to give you as much time as you need. I feel like they're going to express themselves to you and let you know that they want this relationship. They're going to put effort into this. They're really into you, but they're also understanding, and they're willing to wait. So I do feel like they're going to give you some space. They're still going to be there for you, though, while you process and heal and whatever you're doing in the meantime. But I just feel like this is a really good person. And I feel like this is someone that's hardworking. They could have a really good job and make good money. But yeah, this is a good person. They're waiting for you. They're letting you take your time. And they're letting you know that they are willing to, you know, be there for you and work on this connection with you. What's going on with the King of Cups? Aww. You really want to trust this person. You really want to be in a relationship with them. Again, you just need some time because you're a little confused. You're a little unsure of whether you want to open yourself up to the feelings that come with being with this person. Like, you have feelings for them, but you don't want to open yourself up to them right now. But you're kind of struggling with that because you're struggling with the fact that you have feelings for them and with the fact that you're not ready for a connection with them. But I do feel like you're gonna still get the take the time to get to know this person. But again, it's kind of like you're pushing your feelings away a little bit. But I just feel like that's gonna be temporary. Like, you are gonna eventually, you know, give this person the chance that they deserve, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, you're just feeling like you want to take things slow. You want to go with the flow. You want to have fun. You're willing to, you know, have them in your life and have fun with them, but you don't necessarily want to dive into a connection. What's going on with the Knight of Wands? Oh, this person really has strong feelings for you. They think of you as so sweet, so innocent, like you need protection, which you might feel like you don't, but this is how they just want to take care of you. I feel like they want to take care of you. They want to, they're going to still be there for you to talk to, but it's starting to give them a little bit of like stress. A little bit of stress, the fact that it's not, they want things to, they want to be in a relationship with you. They might even have some sexual tension going on where they really just want to take the next step with you, but they're gonna wait. They're gonna let it be known their feelings, and I feel like they're pretty protective as well. Or I don't know, I don't want to say not jealous. They're not jealous, but they're protective and they're passionate about you. And I just feel like this person is starting to get a little antsy because they really want to take the next step with you, but it's not happening yet. It's not like they're going to rush you, though. They're willing to take it slow, but it's like I feel like part of them is starting to get worried that it's never going to go anywhere or never going to get into, like, you're never going to get into a serious relationship with them. They're starting to get a little bit stressed and worried about that, but I don't think they're going to tell you. I don't think they're going to fully tell you that part of how they're feeling. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles? They're also kind of afraid that you're going to go back to your ex or whoever else was in your past that you might have had a relationship with or that you were moving on from. They kind of feel like you might go back to them, which is a worry of theirs. Emperor, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you're going to take your time, which we've already established that, but I kind of feel like you are still in contact with your ex, or they're still somewhat in your energy, and which is why you don't want to get in a relationship with this person, because you feel like it won't be fair to them. You're not fully over what happened, but I feel like, yeah, I just feel like you're focusing on your money and your career and other parts of your life right now, and not really focusing on a connection with this person. But I feel like it's just going to take you time. Now is just not the time for you. But yeah, that past person or whoever else you were dealing with is still kind of in your energy. Yeah, you could kind of be talking to them still, but there's a lot of heartache from that. There is some pain that you're not over yet. What's going on with the Page of Pentacles? They have strong feelings for you, this person. But I feel like they think you're still talking to your ex or someone else. Anyways, I feel like they are gonna still wait, but it's gonna become a little overwhelming, or it's just gonna be a lot for them. Eventually, if you take too long, this person's gonna start to think that maybe it's just not gonna happen between the two of you. They might start to pull away and wait to see when you're gonna reach out to them and start putting that effort in. They want you to. They want you to be messaging them. They want you to like realize what they mean to you. They want you to, put in effort for them. But I feel like eventually this person's going to stop reaching out as much or trying as much until you put that effort back. I feel like you will though, but it's just going to take you some time. You are going to reach out to this person. You are going to, try and keep this person in your life and eventually work towards a relationship. I just feel like right now your priority is like yourself, your career, other parts of your life, other responsibilities. Um, and I feel like you know that this person can be really good for you and they can be someone that you settle down with, but you're just a little scared of that. And this person is starting to get a little tired of waiting. So they're kind of starting to pull away, or they will. This is the outcome. This is the future outcome. They're going to start to pull away. And I do feel like you're going to reach out to them. And I don't feel this is going to be over. I just feel like right now what's showing up is that they're going to start to pull away until you're ready to embrace them and get into a connection with them or rebuild a connection with them. So yeah, hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you in my next video.